These products are very appealing to young people.
They're being used in schools. People are getting addicted to nicotine.
Teens are more aware of the problem than I think a lot of the panicked local news stories would have you think.
Over the past year, I've spoken with federal public health agencies about e-cigarette use in children. I've talked to everybody under the sun. Every single one of them said they were worried about kids using these dangerous and addictive e-cigarettes. If the heads of every single federal public health agency are worried, why isn't Congress?
Back in 2015, with the rise in popularity of e-cigarettes, the AACR published a policy statement with the American Association of Clinical Oncology that outlined a number of policy recommendations. Today, we are building on that effort and will be discussing the latest available science. Although e-cigarettes are less likely to be as harmful than traditional cigarettes and have the potential to benefit adult smokers if used as a complete substitute for regular cigarettes and other smoked tobacco products, we believe that children, youth, and non-smokers should never use these products.
We have to address it at a adolescent level, right? Because they are getting this adult message that it's safer, not as bad as. When I make them finish that sentence, they say cigarettes. So when I ask them if they've ever smoked, they go no. All of a sudden, they're telling me their argument is it's safer than not doing it at all.
Overall, one of the things that has been observed is that this product is probably recruiting more youth to use it than would otherwise have used tobacco cigarettes, so like kind of an intermediate risk youth. And e-cigarettes are actually the most commonly used tobacco product since 2014 among youth.
It's very high in nicotine, gives you a buzz. It, replicates a social ritual. It has these flavors that people like. There's something about it that's sort of appealingly fun and stupid. And this is the reason why Juul got my friends off of cigarettes, but it's also the reason it's appealing to teens, middle schoolers and high schoolers who have never smoked.
We know that the popularity of e-cigarettes is because of candy and fruit flavors. Here's some of them here. This is ice cream flavored vaping, blueberry flavored, cake batter flavored, raspberry jelly donut flavored vaping.
It's much easier to use a Juul than it is to smoke a cigarette. An attraction of teens and adults, honestly, to something like Juul is you can just, you can like do it and just blow it into your shirt. And so the surreptitiousness of it is attractive to teens who are trying to act up during class, right?
Look at these devices, right? It's also the ability to hide. Gia stole my move of blowing it into the shirt, right, which they did. But honestly, if I have my Juul and it's in my hand, did I just, rub my nose or take a hit?
As far as young people go, it's really important that we limit the appeal of these very appealing products and that we set appropriate age limits and that we have appropriate types of restrictions.
I'll soon be introducing legislation to ban kid-friendly e-cigarette flavors unless they can prove three things: that they do not cause young people to start smoking, that they help adults quit, and they don't cause the user harm.